Our teacher stormed into class with a mysterious red stain on his shirt sleeve. My best friend whispered, "Mr. Grant's sleeve looks like it was soaked in something red, and look at the huge bags under his eyes." He snapped at us to stop talking. The whole class held its breath. This wasn't like our teacher at all. Did something horrible happen? Mr. Grant barked out questions and targeted students avoiding his eyes. My friend slipped me a note. Something is definitely wrong. He was the nicest person in the world yesterday, and now he's acting like he wants to strangle someone. When I looked at Mr. Grant's sleeve again, I thought that it looked a lot like blood. He caught me looking and glared before putting his jacket on, hiding the stain. He then continued his lesson on the value of lime in gardens, saying, "It's a useful aid in breaking down dead matter." I didn't hear the rest as I looked down at the mud on his usually clean shoes. Between a stain that looked like blood and evidence pointing to Mr. Grant being up late in the mud, it was starting to look like he had buried a body. Mr. Grant's phone rang, and he answered it immediately. "You found her, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it would come to this." My friend slipped me another note. "Do you think this is about his wife? I heard rumors they were having problems." I wrote back, "Do you think Mr. Grant is capable of offing her?" He looked up, as if suddenly remembering we were there. "Class is dismissed. Get out." Everyone scrambled to grab their things and run out as fast as possible. But as I rushed past Mr. Grant's desk, he pointed at me. I expect you to still make our meeting." My friend cornered me as soon as we were in the hallway, demanding to know what he meant. I explained that I was supposed to meet with him about my final project, but now I had no idea what would happen. My hands were shaking when I knocked on the door. Mr. Grant called for me to come in, and I took a seat across from him. I tried to ignore the red stain on his sleeve as he leaned towards me, saying, "I've been disappointed with your work lately, but I don't think we need to worry about that anymore." He then slowly reached down and opened one of his desk drawers. I couldn't take it anymore and bolted out of my seat. "Please, I won't tell anyone. Just don't hurt me." Mr. Grant narrowed his eyes as he pulled out a Chromebook. "I checked this out from the school library for you to help with your project. Why would I hurt you?" Sweat dripped down my forehead. Because you offed your wife?" Mr. Grant stared at me for a solid minute before busting out laughing. Finally, he explained, "I was out late drinking red wine and had to walk home in the mud. That call during class was from a private investigator I hired to collect proof that my wife's been cheating on me. He called a divorce lawyer right after."